That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
You certainly are a big, strong hero, for a lady.
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reaver will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often bought... It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committed, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila! Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet. The wheel of misfortune It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Soon. You will laugh, you will cry, you will have your sinews gnawed upon. Bring out the hobs!
I'm rather proud of this job.
I don't know about you, but I find hobs really sexy. In fact, I require a big mouth. Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people!
These ugly things are tougher than they look.
Hey, why don't you pick up some germ side? That hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual.
Than they look.
Dear me! I don't know minors in the audience. You can say what you want about hobs, but you can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. A good hit for the valiant rebel there! That hob is getting a little bit frustrated now.
Is it just me, or do they feel squishy when you hit them?
Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Or we can just flush him.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? It's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Yes, of course, it struck a few more times and pulled over. It's a Hollow Man massacre! You should have bought some of Hatch's undead insurance, guaranteed to pay out in the event of a zombie apocalypse. Thank you.
Die, will you? This isn't natural!
That corpse is taking one hell of a beating. Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it? Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death. We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. Do dead men feel pain? You might want to ask that fella. If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren you were here.
I haven't used my sword this much in my life.
He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. What a hit! That must have made the old timer feel a few centuries younger.
Wound isn't of a grave nature. I know. I'm terribly sorry. It won't happen again.
Get out of here alive.
With such rampant rigor mortis.
What a heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about Hollow Men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, we'll let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver?
You better about yourself. Put out his leg so I can hang it over the mantelpiece like a...
Oh dear, give me a moment. Because I could death in the family. Okay, next one. Don't think he'll be able to walk straight for a week after that hit. The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one. It was his first day as well. I'm loving it. I could watch this all day. Come on, honestly. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money. Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
Don't you know how to block me? Another one, get.
Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore.
That's
Fight back, you wimps!
It helps if you put the Reaver's face on them.
This guy's dangerous. We've got to take him down quick. Oh, did you just... What the hell are we up against?
Well, that's one way to earn your wages.
We have to get out of this place.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement, so you saved me a small fortune. Bravo!
I've seen terrible things in my time, but never so much death. Reaver's gonna pay for this. Enough games, Reaver!
Oh, but they're such fun, and my guests do so enjoy fun. Time for another spin. Oh, now this is a very special round. Wait till you see what treasures I have in store for you next.
What now? We can't keep fighting forever.
I met these delightful creatures in a rather inhospitable land, far from the turgid green of Albion. I do love to bring two cultures together and see which one dies first.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sand Furies! Oh, you should have done that combat thing you do.
It's getting out of hand.
You're just making them more angry, you know. These sand ladies are tough. There's more than that to bury one. Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time.
What's beneath those eerie helmets, do you think? A beautiful face? A misshapen monstrosity? I'd rather not find out, truth be told.
Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. Our rebels may have finally met their match. Fingers crossed.
I encountered these lithe little fighters on the edge of a desert. They weren't easy to box up, I don't mind telling you.
They don't call them Sand Furies for nothing, and it's not because they get angry on the beach, ladies and gentlemen. You have to admit, those are impressive reflexes. Another tremendous blow from our desert friends.
Whatever it does, that suit is tough.
Oh no, they killed one.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Well, ain't ya? But I like that in a way. What? Hey, Reaver! Help!
Brooch have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
This can't be happening. What are they?
How does it feel to be torn apart by bourgeois balverines? I get it now. That is no way to treat my guests. Rip them to shreds. But remember, this makes us even. I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored. You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct. You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected. Magnificent beasts! The strength! The power! The ship snouts! That's it, my hirsute guests! Dig in! Dig in! Well, you see, this is what happens when you invite people from other lands to your parties. You never know when their odd customs will cause a faux pas.
This is the last party I take you to.
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's brother, the Prince.
The King's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark.
come back!
Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence shortly.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
Really? Well, there's the deaths, wounds.
As you can see...